This is Gavarok Fevenor welcoming you to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. This is the beginning of the next week's load of videos, of which there are probably 9, and we're finishing off Wonderland. How wondrous. And more large bodies. I thought I was free of these, but no, of course not. And to anyone wondering when the next Golden Sun videos will come, because I'm sure you're all excited to see the end of Crossbone Island, should arrive on Monday, and hopefully be finished before the end of that week. There is not much game left. And once Golden Sun is finished, I'll take about I don't know whether it'll be as soon as it finishes or maybe up to a week after, before I put together that top 10 bits from Golden Sun video, because at the moment I have only like 3 or 4 suggestions. So yes, get to commenting on that one, let me know what you think. Not suggestions for Kingdom Hearts, since that won't be finished for a long time, but yeah, for Golden Sun, just bits that stick in your head. The only reason I'm talking about Golden Sun now is because there's not much I can say about the same monotonous fights we've had all the time. Yeah, so far I've had 4 suggestions for the top 10 moments in Golden Sun. A collection of different times I said speed. The time at the end of video 53 where I was in vaults and I was trying to get the Dijin, but I forgot to move the Dijin, and I screamed and cried and ranted. What was the other one? The room in Loompa Fortress. That was rather odd. Decker must win the finals. Decker must win the finals. Which, yeah, I agree. And one I think where I started off a video with "This is Gavarok Fevenor welcoming you to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1 Dawn of Golden Sun." But yeah, if there's any other moments you think are really funny. Now, here's an interesting thing. You can sit down on all of these chairs around this table, and you get a different reward for sitting in each of them, except for a couple which make all enemies. So the first one back up there gave you all that money. The second one gives you enemies, so I'll avoid that for now. This one gives you money! The money ones are a lot better in my opinion. And a potion, which is alright. Now that one at the very end is also a heartless spawning one, so we'll sit on these 3 first. Magic, which, yeah, helps a little bit, but it's not necessary right now. And an ether, which is good. This one gives you more magic, which, bleh. And a potion, which isn't that helpful either, but actually it is. It's helpful enough, just a high potion. It looks like one of the evidence boxes, and it gives you health, which is helpful, except for the fact that I'm full health, and a potion. So now let's try this one. Ooh, it's a big cat. Huh? Oh. Of course. But I'll fight him. For the experience. All for the experience. Now you leave, come back in, and you can fight the other group of Heartless, because now that we've sat on all but one of the chairs, if we try to sit on one of the ones we've already sat on, nothing happens, like there's no command, see? Doesn't let you. But if we go to the one at the end, which we have avoided thus far, come on Sora, thank you, we go to the one at the end, and we walk away. What are you doing? There we go. Another cake, another explosion. At least he's alone though, which means he's no challenge at all. Bye bye. And that's all. That's just one large body, which isn't too bad really. And we head into here, which is another doorway to the Bazaar Room. Oh, hello, weird little purple cat thing. The Momarath's Outgrabe. What? What? What's that got to do with it? What the hell's a Momarath Outgrabe? If anyone knows what he says, can you tell me? Anyway, doesn't really matter. What we need to do is light those lamps. And not by casting fire on them, like the obvious way, but by just tapping them on the head with your keyblade. Which makes absolutely no sense, but oh well, we'll do it anyway, because we sort of have to. If we ever get the chance to, and hi, large body. Ow! I remember the first time I saw one of those, I thought I was fighting a boss. I think I ran away. Then, I went back into the place, and 2 of them were there, and I thought the game was glitching. I was so scared. I was about 10, though, so you'll forgive me there. I've always been scared of graphics glitches. Don't ask me why. Whenever I see like a graphics glitches whenever I see a graphics glitch like in a game where you move the camera and you go into a character and you see like sort of through them, or a glitch where something appears like a corpse in the middle of the room, and if it's a 3D game, it just gives me chills. I have to get away from it. It's like, I don't know if it's a phobia or whatever, but it makes me feel sick whenever I see a graphics glitch. And I know it's ridiculous, and now we've lit the lamps, so that changes something in the proper version of the Bazaar Room. But it just, yeah, I don't feel comfortable around graphics glitches. They just disgust me and scare me and worry. I don't know if it's a fear that going near it will cause me to glitch and cause the game to freeze, or if it's just some form of weird thing going on in my head, but graphics glitches just I don't know. I don't find them funny. Like, I've heard of a Fallout 3 glitch where there's a character that you have to heal. His name's Time Bomb in a place, and you have to perform an operation on him, and he wakes up because he's sick and dying. If you don't, then he just stays there. If you blow his head off while he's unconscious, he doesn't die, and you can revive him. And when he comes back to life, the 4 or 5 head particles, depending on where they landed, are in that same position, but they're pulled when he stands up. So pretty much his head follows him around. And, yeah. I had to restart the game when I did that, because it was that disgusting and scary. And don't judge me! Anyway, Goofy can now equip all of his abilities, so setting that up, Donald's only got 1, and we've got all of ours. So now we head into the Bazaar Room for no apparent reason. After we save. Oops. Don't quite know why I did that. But there we go. Saved in slot 99. Odd. Good God, it's 9 minutes already. We have done nothing. Sorry. Didn't mean to, waste all that time fighting Heartless and stuff, but oh well, we lit the lamps. And if you want lamps lit, there's no better place to go than a place with lamps. Well, lift us up then, idiot. Hello? Doorknob? You got anything to say? I wonder if that door actually leads anywhere. Oh, and that's very helpful. By the way, that flower appears when you light the lamps, and if you examine it, you get a whole bunch of stuff. I actually examined it by accident when I was recording this video. Well, what's happening here, stupid cat? The shadows should be here soon. Well, shadows are easy. Shadows are pathetic. What do you mean the worst? Shadows are easy. What's wrong with shadows? They're fine. What's wrong with... Shadows?! I think that's... I mean, to me, it looks like a paper doll wearing a top hat. Oh well. He's got quite a bit of health, as you can see. See how it's got that yellow bar next to the green bar? The yellow bar means that he's got 2 sections of health. And once we finish the yellow bar, then we just have to knock out the green bar. It's pretty much because if they did his health all along in one straight bar, it would be too big and go across the whole screen. Anyway, I'll show the rest of the boss fight next video, and he just destroyed that chair. So this is Gavarok Fivanor saying, fare thee well.